Hello and welcome to KMaccTalks. I am your host, Kevin McCarthy. Let's get into some hip-hop news. Tekashi 6ix9ine is back with a new song and music video. The track is called ZAZA, which I thought he already had a track out called ZAZA. Maybe it was ZZ. I don't know, but I can't keep up with these things. But hey, he put out a music video for it, and it was interesting to say the least. Now, stick with me. This is going to be tough to follow. He goes really, it's a deep concept. I don't know how much, if you got to be in film school to understand it, but just stick with me. I'm going to go into it. I'm going to dive in. Tekashi, now get this, he took money, threw it in the air, and he took money and had a party with naked, almost naked women shaking their asses, and alcohol and smoking. I mean, the originality and creativity here is just is unforeseen before. No one's ever done something like this in hip-hop. So he had to break through, those boundaries so the future kids, can do something like this. He had to set trends, be original. He's like, listen, I don't want to do what's been done before. I don't want to do the same old tired music video. Get me a new idea. Think up something creative here. And he did it with this one. It's groundbreaking to say the least. Never been done before. He partied with women and money. I don't know what else to say. The women, I mean, you could say it's a super spreader. We're during COVID and he's having this huge party. And they were going to shut down the party, but they found out it was 75% actual plastic in the house. There was only about 5 or 6, the equivalent of 5 or 6 real people there. So as long as they're under 10, there's Tekashi and like about 5 or 6 real human genetics left. The rest was plastic or whatever. I don't know. What do they put in fake asses? Is it the same as those silicone titty things? I don't know. For some reason, girls with fake asses and big titties won't talk to me. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I try to approach them and talk to them, and it seems like they're not having it. I don't know what's going on there. But Tekashi, it's been reported that he transmitted 3 to 4 sexually transmitted diseases. He got herpes, the classic, gonorrhea, and chlamydia. I'm not even sure if a man can get chlamydia, but if he can, he certainly got it. And he may be the first guy to get it. I'm not sure. But he got it there. It's a proud moment. Now men can get chlamydia thanks to Tekashi. I mean, this video had so much ass shaking in it. I still don't know any of the words to the song or how the beat goes. I really wasn't paying attention to any of that. I mean, you could literally be a virgin, and by the end of this song, you're a man. You might have an STD. You start itching immediately after watching this video, and you will have to go to the doctor. As long as you get some cream, it will be okay. Tekashi also got 2 bodily diseases also to go along with his sexually transmitted diseases. He got, of course, COVID-19. I think he caught it, got the antibodies, and caught it again, all in that same party. Tekashi also got diabetes from eating too much cake. I thought it was a good joke when I wrote it. Anyways, it's funny, Tekashi used to wear these HIV shirts with big HIV letters on them. It was almost like he was asking for it, and he fulfilled his wishes with this music video. Only weird thing, the girl with the Borat string bikini there, why does a girl want to wear that? It just looks like you're having a massive, wedgie. I don't want to think about Borat and his, bathing suit walking on the beach when I'm talking to a woman. Why would you wear that? It's Borat's bathing suit there with the straps over, but it's just a string. It just seems very uncomfortable. I just want to be like, do you want to change? I mean, I don't know if this is sexy. I didn't see Borat and be like, man, I wish a woman was wearing that bathing suit. I don't want to think about that. So that was a weird choice, but hey, I don't know fashion, I guess. And these women with these big fake asses, there are going to be a lot of carpal tunnel cases. I feel like that's a lot of wiping. You go to a Taco Bell, there's just a lot of downstairs management I feel like that's just gonna hurt the arm. You're gonna cramp up. You may, I mean, who wants to wipe that much ass? That's what I'm thinking about, right? In the song, Tekashi also says, "Free the guys on the chain gang." You're the reason they're in the chain gang. They're like, listen, we wouldn't be in the chain gang if you didn't put us here. What are you talking about? Like, we were fine. We were free. You put us in the chain gang. Why are you saying free the guys in the chain gang? Like, it's like, he's like, free the guys in the chain gang. I mean, unless it means I have to go back to jail, then don't free them. As long as I can be free, then free the guys on the chain gang. But, you know, if I gotta go back, then don't free the guys on the chain gang. 6ix9ine also put Meek Mill in their altercation in Miami in the video. People are mad at Meek Mill, including Whack 100, for not fighting Tekashi like he wouldn't have went to jail, and he's a millionaire. Why would he risk his freedom for clearly a stunt? Tekashi was doing the thing, oh, if my 10 security guards weren't holding me back right now, I would beat the shit out of you. No, you wouldn't. That was all staged, and Meek's the one calling him a snitch. So Tekashi has to fight him. You don't insult someone and then you have to fight them. If you get insulted, you have to fight that person. Why would Meek want to have to fight him? Doesn't make it much sense. Meek's lawyers got that part taken out of the video. Good move, I'd say. Meek just always, for some reason, when they catch stills of his face, he does look a little goofy and everything. I think it's just the outfit. If there's anything wrong, that's just a weird bucket hat and blue shirt. I just wasn't a huge fan of the outfit. But hey, I mean, like I said, I don't know fashion. 6ix9ine then went on to go on Instagram Live and brag more about being outside while he was on a boat in the middle of the Pacific Ocean or Atlantic. It doesn't matter. He's like, I'm right outside, come get me. If you have a boat and can then come up to my boat, then you can come get me. But, you know, otherwise, you can't come get me. LIL REESE pulled out a gun on him, which, yes, probably isn't too smart, considering he's always with police officers. Not smart, LIL REESE, but hey, what can you do? And finally, 600 Breezy said, you go and die to him, which I think is probably not a smart thing to do if he does get killed now. I think LIL REESE and 600 Breezy just put themselves at the front of the list of suspects. But hey, you know, you gotta strike some fear into him at some point, I guess. Meek Mill also got in trouble for his Kobe Bryant bars, where he said, if I'm ever lacking going out in my chopper, it'll be another Kobe. Really, I mean, clever-wise, it's not a terrible bar, but it's just way too soon there. Way too soon. I mean, that's just, if it wasn't children involved, there's way too much with that crash. That was not smart timing for Meek Mill. That's a little too risky. Even a comedian wouldn't have told a Kobe joke yet. So, although the bar, yeah, maybe a little clever, not worth it there, especially after, you know, the whole 6ix9ine altercation, and people are debating whether for some reason you should have lunged through your security guards and beat them up. I think just each security team should have fought each other. That would have been way more interesting than them fighting each other. Have the security guards fight each other, because that's clearly, you know, the best situation here.